And welcome into NBC World Series Live. We have just gotten things wrapped up here at Hobart Detter Field in Hutchinson, Kansas. It took us a while, but the 87th NBC World Series, powered by Evergy, Day 3, has come to a close as the Lone Star Texas Baseball Club was victorious 10-8 over the Seattle Studs. We knew coming into the game it was likely going to be one of the games of the tournament. It ended up being that way. Lone Star got out to a pretty good lead in the beginning of the game. Seattle was not going down anywhere. In the bottom of the ninth, Seattle's able to bring one across, gets two on base for the potential of a walk-off home run, and Lone Star's having none of it, and they come out on top of that one. We'll get to the other games as well. Cheney Diamond Dogs come out on top of the Derby Twins in our feature game. That's 15-7. Derby, a team that played exceptional in their first game, walked it off on Wednesday night, kind of went face down into the asphalt today and was unable to get things done against Cheney. They go down to the losers bracket as well. As for the Great Bend Batcats, 13-0 victors over the 316 Elite Squad. That sends them home and out of the 87th NBC World Series. A 316 Elite team that was made up of mostly high school players who really got to have an opportunity to show themselves to some of the elite college programs across the country. In our noon game, it was the Boulder Collegians. They were the champions of the Mile High Baseball League. They went 0-2 in the tournament and were eliminated after losing 12-3 to the Liberal BJs. This was a Liberal team that didn't quite get things done against a pretty good Derby team who looks good in white, looks good in black, looks good in plaid. And Derby advanced. Liberal able to keep themselves alive with a nice win over the Boulder Collegians. If you got your bracket at home, take that out now, and we'll walk you through what went down today and what's going to go down tomorrow here at Hobart Detter Field. In game number 11, Liberal advanced over Boulder. In game number 12, Great Bend advanced over 316 Elite. Up on the winner's side of the bracket, Cheney advanced in game 15, and in game 16, Lone Star advanced. That means that Cheney and Lone Star will play as one of the two games on Monday night at Riverfront Stadium. Definitely going to be a treat for all of us in attendance, as those two teams look to be two of the teams that might contend with Santa Barbara for the title of the 87th NBC World Series. As for our teams that lost today, Seattle will await the winner of our noon game tomorrow between Waco and Puerto Rico. That one's going to be at noon here at the NBC World Series YouTube page. You can catch that. Right after that game, Midcrest and San Diego will fight for the opportunity to play Derby. Both of that Seattle and Derby game will take place on Sunday in our quadruple header to end things here in Hutchinson. As for what is going down later today, like I said, noon, Waco, Puerto Rico, 3 o'clock, Midcrest, San Diego. Then we've got two games in the winner's bracket for the right to advance to Riverfront Stadium. At 6 p.m., the home team, the Hutchinson Monarchs, will welcome in the Hayes Larks. Hayes looks like a team that could do a lot of damage in this tournament, has scored double digits now 15 times this summer altogether. They're going to be a team that has to be worried about. Hutchinson's going to pack this place. Should be a very fun atmosphere at 6 p.m. tomorrow. And we'll draw things to a close with Santa Barbara and the 316 Sluggers. The Sluggers won just last weekend here to win the Midwest Regional, earning their bid here. Santa Barbara, the reigning champions of the NBC World Series, a team you have to worry about, 5-time champions in the last 10 years. Should be exciting to see how things start to snowball as we get closer and closer to action at Riverfront Stadium. If you win tomorrow in those 6 or 8:30 games, you are playing in Riverfront at Monday night. If you lose in those two games in the evening, you'll play Sunday for the right to advance on Monday. That's going to do it for our action here on a very early now Saturday morning here at Hobart Detter Field in Hutchinson. For Andrew Burgos behind the camera, I'm Matthew Will. Thanks for joining us on another edition of the NBC World Series Live. We're live here at the 87th NBC World Series, powered by Evergy. We'll see you in the morning.